Hey YouTubers, welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet, and this is MLB 14 The Show, Road the Show with Rashad Bolden here on the PS3, and this is episode 5, and we're getting ready for a huge series here in this episode. This is going to be a 8-game, I believe, road trip. 4 games against the Rockhounds and 4 games against the Roughriders here in this episode. But as you see here, Rashad Bolden, which is a character based off of me, is a San Antonio Mission player. He's in the AA affiliate of the San Diego Padres. So we're going to take a look here. I almost forgot what team I was on, honestly. But if we take a look here, it's we're 8-4 for the season here. We're 3 games ahead of the Rockhounds here. And like I said, this is going to be a very important series here because we can actually put some distance between us and them here in the Texas League South Division. So there you see the numbers right there. You guys can pause the video and check out the stats and whatnot. But Bolden has been on pretty much on a tear as of late. And of course, there's the team's records right there, doing very well for themselves here. 5-1 for the home record and 3-3 on the road. So there you see the Rockhounds. There you see their numbers: 5-7 for the season, 3-3 at home, and 2-4 on the road. So pretty balanced at home, but having a tough time there on the road. Of course, we're pretty balanced on the road, and we're having a great success at home. So this is going to be a like I said, a road game here. And there you see the stadium, Main Street Field. And there you go. So we'll see here where Bolden up the bat here. There you see 6 home runs, 17 RBIs for him for the season, 375 average for him. And there you see his average numbers there for the last 4 games, 6 of 15. So doing pretty decent there. So top of the first here, nobody aboard and 2 outs here. We'll see what Bolden can do. And he'll pop this one straight up to the second baseman right there. That's a routine play right there. And that will be an out there. So his first at-bat, not the best one that he would like to have. So we'll go to his next at-bat here, top of the third, runner at third, and 2 outs. And we'll see here, he'll hit this one. This will be a routine play right to the second baseman this time again, and that will be an out right there. So he'll get 2 points for that at-bat. As you'll see there, we are now we're down by a run. So now tied up here in the 5th here, nobody on board here, and Bolden's going to go for this fly ball, and a nice catch right there from him out there in the center field position. I'm still trying to get used to the camera and whatnot in this game. Still kind of messes around with me at times. So top of the 6th here, we'll see another at bat here. We're down by 2, and we'll see him. Yep, they get that one right there, as he cannot outrun that one. And there you see. So now 0 for 3 for the day for here. No strikeouts yet, but we'll see here at the top of the 8th here, down by 3, runner at second, and 2 outs. And this is going to be another chopper right there to the pitcher, as he gets the easy play right there and makes a throw out there at first. So it gets another 2 points there. And we'll see here that we are going to end up losing this one. 4-1 is the final score there. Bolden 0 for 4 for the day. Just got contact on the ball, but just couldn't do really anything with it at all for that ball game. So now we'll go ahead and get to game 2 here. 8-5 for the season, 6-7 for the Rockhounds there, as we get ready for game 2 here against the Rockhounds. So there you see his numbers, his splits for this so far this season there. Batting 500 there against lefties, and 250 against righties there. He would love to see some more left-hand pitching here. This really at every at bat. But we'll see here. This is going to be a play here, and this is going to be turned into a double play, and he is safe there. Now they do, I believe, give that a fielder's choice here, as we'll see the replay here. And there you see a nice dive there from the third baseman, who throws a second. They try to turn for 2, but Bolden just too quick to get there and gets there safely, but that will not be a hit for him. So top of the 4th now, nobody aboard, 1 out, and we're down by a run here. And this is a chopper right here to the second baseman again. For whatever reason, that second baseman is just playing some really good defense today. And there you see, you'll get 3 points for that at bat there. So Bolden again hitless here as we are in this ball game here. So top of the 6th here, and we're down by 6 here, and then this one's right in front of the plate there, and the pitcher is able to make a nice throw there to get him out there, and that will be the end of his at-bat there. So top of the 9th here, nobody on board, nobody out, we're down by 5 here, and this one is a nice play from the third baseman. Nice play right there. Nice good jump on that one, just that little bounce there, and he is able to throw Bolden out there at first. So there you see, unable to do anything today again when it comes to at bats. And again, Bolden is 0 for 4, and again we lose this one 6-1 this time against the Rockhounds. There you see, getting chewed out there by the manager there. Of course, Bolden's like, hey, I can only do what I can. I can't play, can't bat and control their defense. So far the Rockhounds are playing really good defense. So now the Rockhounds are now at 500 here at 7-7. There you see the last 4 games he is 2 for 17, and that average has dropped some. So they really need his bat to come alive here in this game here. So top of the first here, runner at second with 1 out. 0-2 pitch. This one goes high. This one goes deep. This one goes back, and this one goes off the wall out there to right center field. And he is chugging along here. He is going for a double. No, now for a triple. And he gets in there for a triple. So the big man's been able to get in there, and a nice play right there from him as he gets in there for a triple. And I believe an RBI also scored there. So nice run right there from Bolden, the big man right there. You're able to chug around the bases there, and I'm pretty sure the big guy is probably winded after that one. So now we go here, we'll see some defense here. We're down by 4 here. Bases are empty, and we'll see him play some defense, and a nice catch right there. Routine play out there to center field, and that time was able to read the ball coming off the bat there. Like I said, I've been having, I don't show too much defensive plays, but when I do, I try to show the ones that you guys will enjoy watching. But we'll see here, he's at bat again, and this is a nice hit right here. This will get him a single, and he'll be able to move the runner over from, I believe, from first to third there. So now we have runners at first and third here, and he'll get 6 points for that at bat by advancing the runner there and getting that base hit there. So nice hit right here. So his bat is actually coming alive. I guess that yelling session he had with that coach there last game really helped out. As you see, 2 for 4 for the day, a triple and an RBI for him. We end up losing this one 5-1 there. So we try to avoid the sweep here, and yeah, we do end up getting swept there. So we end up losing 4 games as Bolden's not able to play in that last game there of the series against the Rockhounds. So we start the next series here, 4 games against the Frisco Roughriders here, and we'll see exactly how we'll fare in this one. Hopefully we can turn things around and have a better game here. So we're at 500 right here, as you see, 8-8 for the season. The Roughriders 5-11 for them here, and we'll see what they'll be able to do here against us here. So for top of the first here, runners at first and second here, and Bolden will smack this one to shallow left center field there, and he'll get in there, and they're going to try to go for a he gets an RBI there, and Bolden decides, you know what, I'm going to go for second, but wait a minute, there's a player, another fellow player there standing there. Why is he not running? Well, that was my fault. I was not paying attention to the base running. I thought the guy at second was going to take off, but he ends up staying there at second, and I get tagged out. So now, there you see, top of the third here, nice base hit right here, and he'll get on board there. So now 2 hits in the ball game for Bolden here against the Roughriders here, as he'll get 6 points for that at bat, for that 4-pitch at bat there against them here. We'll see the replay right here, and he gets a nice good swing here, able to get past the infield there, and able to get that base hit there. So down bottom of the third here, we're up by 2, and there's a runner at third here. We'll have a pop up, but wait a minute, whoa, we didn't read that one too well, but we do make it there on time to make the catch right there. And Bolden just for whatever reason just had a poor reaction there. As you see there, I get bumped on, getting a negative on that one. I just didn't read that one that well. So now we'll go ahead and try this again. The next time we go on the field here, 2 outs, and this is a pop up, and that one he gets right underneath that one, and gets 8 points for that that fielding right there on that fly ball. So now top of the 5th here, we're up by 2 still, and a runner at second with 1 out. And there you see Bolden, nice hit, ripped down the third base line right there. That one is going to get him an RBI, and that one will get him also in scoring position, as he will get a double there, and that will put him in good position there. He's in scoring position, and so there's an RBI double there. He'll get 12 points for his attributes there on that one. So now top of the 7th here, he'll strike out right there, and that will get him walking back to the dugout there. As you see, he gets no points for that bat. We'll see the replay and see on show track that, yeah, they do a pretty good job here working him. And yeah, they just he decides, you know what, he missed it the last time, he'll miss it again, and that's what happened. So top of the 9th now, bases are empty, 2 outs, and this one is going high, this one's going deep, and this one goes over the wall right there. That is home run number 7 for Bolden, as he'll hit this one, and this one will put them in, I believe, extend the lead even more here, as we'll see him trotting along around here. And he'll get 20 points for that at bat right there, and an RBI, bringing it home himself. And we'll see the replay right here. And he knows he got all that one. He hit that one, and he goes. That one goes deep out there to the trucks out there, and that will be a home run. So as you see here, final score 5-1. We win this one. Bolden 4 for 5 for the day. A double, a home run, and 3 RBIs, and a run scored by him. And he is named player of the game here. So big day for him as he gets out of the rut there at the last, especially that last series there. He just was 0 for 4 in both games, but did, you know, was able to scrounge up a few hits there in that last game against the Rockhounds. But he definitely comes back in this game and start off this series here right as the player of the game. There you see 4 for 5 for the day, home run, and 3 RBIs scored by him. So Bolden and the missions move on, and we get ready for the second game of this series here. But before we get to that, let's take a look at the standings here before we get to the next game. And we'll see there, you see 9-8 for us for the season there, and we're just a game behind the Rockhounds there, who just put a good whipping on us. So we'll go to the next game here, but before that, what I was trying to say was we got a player spotlight here coming up.
Back here with our minor league pregame show, Matt Vasgersian getting you ready for first pitch in our Texas League matchup as we take a look at today's Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Bolden is in that spotlight. He's coming off a very nice game in which he racked up 4 hits and just looked dialed in at the plate.
Yeah, anytime you get yourself 4 base knocks in a game, you're doing something right. You might have gotten a couple of gifts in terms of good pitching to hit, but, you know, it's not about the pitches you get, it's what you do with them. And from what I saw, the balls were flying all over the yard off his bat. That performance was big for his team, and I'm sure they're hoping he can do it again in this one.
All right, lineups and first pitch are coming up next. Stay tuned for that right here on the show.
Okay, so they just talk about his great game that he had there in that game where he was had 4 hits in that game there. So we'll get ahead and get ready for this next game here. So game 2 here against the Roughriders here, top of the 5th, I believe we're in. He hits this one high, this one deep, and this is a 2-run shot right there for Bolden. That'll be his 8th of the year, as he'll go trot around the bases here and definitely extend this lead here that they have so far in this ball game here. His 8th home run already here this season, and doing very well for himself. A lot of talk there amongst the within the organization that he might get called up here to AAA. I believe the Chihuahuas for the Padres, their AAA affiliate, very soon if he keeps hitting like this. So we'll see the replay here. This one goes high. This one goes right exactly where he hit the last one at. So we'll take a look here back in the 5th inning there that we just seen here. He hit that home run pretty much right. So far he's been hitting them pretty well. Actually, he usually pulls those to out there to the left, but he hit those 2 so far now in the right center. But this time he pulls this one. We're here in the 7th, and yeah, he does it again. That's his 9th home run of the season. here. He pulls this one to the left. I spoke a little too soon there. And he takes that one to yard right there. That's another one for him today. And now makes it now 7. I believe 7-1 or 7-0 here in this ball game here. You see 28 points for him for that at bat. And there you see he is very happy. Of course, this team is very excited to get him going. This bat rattling now. There you see 404 feet deep to left field there. As you see that one screaming out of here like it's nobody's business there. And he will take that one to the house there. So we see here we end up winning this one 7-0. Yeah, the score. Final score 7-0. Bolden 2 for 5 for the day, 2 home runs. Both his 8th and 9th home runs. And he'll get 3 RBIs with those. So now we go ahead and go to game 3 here. And we'll see here that we are now 2 games above 500 here. And now we're top of the first here, runner at first, and we have 1 out here. 0-1 pitch here for Bolden here, and we'll see this one goes high. This one goes deep, and did he not just go deep center field? I think he just did. A 2-run shot right there. Bolden hits his 10th of the season right there. As you see, the Roughriders are probably shaking their heads thinking, yeah, we may not want to pitch to this guy anymore. So the big slugger right here trots around again, his 10th time in this episode here, or 10th time this season, and he gets his 10th home run of the season there as he helps them extend this lead even more here in this ball game. So we'll see the replay here. So he hits one to right center, left, and then now center field here on this in this episode here. So he is definitely having a day for him. Here, as we'll see here, top of the third here, 4-0 now, nobody on board, and we'll see here, he'll pop this one. This one's going sky high. This one goes deep. This one goes back, and this one is caught right there in shallow center field right there. So 11 points for that solid contact right there, but just could not go yard that time. So top of the 5th now, runner at first, and nobody out here. 4-0 is the score, and we'll see him hit this one high. This one goes deep. This one may be carrying out of the ballpark, and it is gone. Home run. Another one for Bolden there. I believe that will be his 11th of the season as he now extends his lead now in this ball game here, and now makes, I believe now, 6-0 here. As you'll see there, we'll see the replay here in just a bit, what he has done in this ball game. And talk about a shot right there. Again, just lighting up the field and doing a great job here, putting that ball over the fence there and taking that one to the house there. So now we'll see here that we end up winning this game 12-0 here, final score. He gets 2 more home runs. He gets his 10th and 11th of the season and 5 RBIs in his effort there against the Roughriders. So we'll go ahead and see here that I believe we have one more game against them, and I believe he will have a day off here. We'll see how we win this one, and we'll go ahead and we'll sim through that one. Yeah, of course, we'll skip the training here. I don't know too many people that actually do the training here on these games, but there you see a 4-game winning streak here, and there you see in the next episode we'll be going back home and we'll be facing the Rockhounds here. As you see now, they're in second place there. Now they're a game behind us. We are 12-8. We got a 4-game winning streak here. The last 10 games we're 5-5 there for the season. So it looks pretty good right now. Of course, now Bolden's bat's coming alive here. He can continue on. Now, I've realized, I looked at this here. I'm looking at some stats here. We're on a 10-game, he's on a 10-game hitting streak here. In this, or no, yeah, 11-game hitting streak here. So yeah, 11-game or something like that. But anyway, we'll take a look here, and there's the numbers right there for him, as you'll see here. Doing quite well for himself there. So there you go. We're, like I said, we're doing quite well. We're on a 4-game winning streak here, and we're hoping that we can move this on. Of course, he's on a good hitting streak right now. I believe he is pretty modest hitting streak here, I think. What, 2-3 games or so? So I take that back. I read the wrong one. It's not 10 games. But we'll take a look at some stats there. You guys can look at those right now. And he has the most RBIs right now in AA right now. So doing quite well for himself here this season. So as we end this episode here, we'll move on. And like I said, we have another series coming up against the same two teams, but this time playing at home. We'll host them, and we'll see how we'll fare against them here in the next episode. If you guys enjoy the episode, please leave a like. Also, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Check out other great series here on ESGNet. I promise in the next episode I'll have better stats, and I'll let you guys know exactly what his hitting streak is. But that is it for this episode, you guys. As always, you guys can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Tumblr. The links are down below in the description. And as I always say, keep yourselves and each other healthy, and I will see you guys next time.